start with the same question. What's it like, being instead of one of the players introduced to being the feature?
Very interesting. Like Will said, there's been a lot of well-known baseball players and former U of L alums that have spoken at this event, and to get to be one of them, it's an amazing feeling. Like last year, two guys that I know pretty well, Nick and Josh. Them being up there making their debuts last year, me and Will speaking this year, making our debuts, and all being kind of close knit, being with the same agency and having a little knowledge of each other. It's neat to be a part of it.
What was last year like for you, having breakthroughs as well?
Weird. You dream of it all your life since you're a little kid, and you pick up that first baseball, your first bat, your first glove, whatever it may be, and you think about it, and then when it finally comes, you don't know what to do. You kind of freeze as you get told by your manager or somebody, whoever's telling you that you're going to the big leagues. You kind of freeze and you're like, is this really real? You don't know what to do in that moment.
Have you had a chance to talk to any of the players on the current team, and do you have a message for them at all?
I haven't talked to many of them. I mean, I saw a couple guys today as they were walking up to practice as I was coming into the stadium to do a couple video shoots. But really just do what you guys do. Leave last year. Keep that salty taste that you've got with being so close and coming up short. Keep that in your mind, just that moment. But anything else in that year, completely throw it out the window and just look forward to this year. It's going to be a long year. You're going to go through a lot of struggles and trials, and just stick it out and have fun. That's all you can do. You've got anywhere from 2 to 4 years, depending on your age, to play college baseball and have fun doing it. Where you get to pro ball, it's more of a job. You've got something to look forward to. You're trying to move up and get better and better and try and make it in the big leagues. This is your last, I guess, not fun, but you're free. You can do something with your friends and have a lot of fun with it.
Brendan, do you feel a heavier sense of pressure training to become that successful two-way player at a different level?
Yeah, I mean, there's a sense that you want to be able to do it. I've had a lot of talks. Like we played in Angel Stadium this year against the Angels, and there was a lot of media out there from Japan talking to me about, do you want to be like Otani and all that? Yeah, I want to do it as long as I can. Obviously, there could be a time where I would just pitch or just hit or one or the other, but I want to do it as long as I can till either the body says no, or you have to choose. One's farther ahead than the other, and it makes a more logical sense.
What's something that Coach Matt kind of taught you here that's helping you succeed right now?
Just don't get complacent. You could be the best player out there. As soon as you start realizing it, you start, thinking, I can not do this, or I can take a day off here or there. When you do that, somebody else is catching up to you. So you just got to stay ahead and do your own thing. Do your thing, take care of work, and just keep bettering yourself every day.
You still get echoes of Roger Williams in your brain when you're working out? Here and there, yeah. I mean, I miss talking to him. I'd love to see him. He's just a fun guy to sit down and talk to with. I think the last 2 years I was there were probably some of the best years ever. He started, really opening up a little bit and started getting to the point where he was having fun too. It wasn't just about the team. He was involved in it too. He enjoyed seeing what we were doing out there and all the accolades that the team was getting, players were getting, and it really made him have fun too. As a former player, are you able to keep an eye on the team that much? And when you're watching the starting pitchers, do you ever think, wish he should do that? Or what's your impression of?
Absolutely. I know last year, like Will said, once it got to super regionals time, I was watching heavily. I know there was I think it was the regional game, and I was in Durham, and there was a guy playing with us that was on the Indiana game. He played for Indiana, and when the game cut short, when we ended up beating them, he was like, "What the heck happened?" But yeah, I love watching it, just seeing how they're doing. It's fun. It's a fun ride to see guys that you've played with, see how they do, and you obviously want to see your alumni succeed and move forward to make it to a College World Series and hopefully win a national championship.
Everybody good?
Thanks, Brendan.
Thanks very much.